Hi there. Before we begin part 2, let's get off on the right foot. So, please, take my hand and come with me now to my special secret hideaway, known simply as Butthurt Corner, the happy place. Come on in and take a seat. This won't take long. Me? No, I prefer to stand. Sitting down might be tricky just now. Anyhow, since Follow Part 1 went up, things have been just crazy. But wow, it feels great to unburden myself publicly. But you know, it got me thinking. When I look back to those early times, well, my goodness, they were hectic. I remember all too clearly how overwhelming the game was when I first started to play, and it surely took me a while to settle in. So, the bottom line is this. Everything you will hear from me proceeds from the basis that, just like life itself, in Hell Let Loose, nobody knows what it is they don't know. And I feel this sudden calling to oddsplain you what I see and experience from this badass game, so that maybe, just maybe, it could give you an edge. I'm doing this because I care. I care about the game and its future. But most of all, the community who are playing, have played, and maybe thinking about playing. I get that not everyone is going to fap to my puckish whimsy. But as far as that goes, if that sounds like you, well, I'm afraid... Geezer! That's a you problem!
Can you hear me now?
Welcome to part 2 of my exploration of the chaotic life of a squad leader in Hell Let Loose. I'm Oddball, and like a turd that just won't flush, I'm back again. And if you're here too, you bad penny, then trust me, you're in the right place.
Odd old chap, that's just smashing.
You say.
But the right place? For what?
Can you hear me now?
Exactly.
This ain't your regular how-to guide. Neither is this a deep dive into game meta, mechanics, or combat tactics. If it was, I would only be preaching to the choir from the bowels of an echo chamber already stuffed full to bursting with quality content from many others. So think of this offering of mine more as a commentary on playing Hell Let Loose, but as seen through the Oddball lens. I'm not gonna lie, whilst it is enormously enjoyable whacking Goober upside the head with my pig's bladder on a stick, and I likely won't pass up any opportunity to grab at such low-hanging fruit should it dangle so carelessly in my path. But I'm not here just to be baiting on stupids. Sure, you will occasionally stumble across a gameplay Easter egg popped into the mix. And yes, eventually I intend absolutely to take us into more nuanced areas of the game. But our journey together is just beginning. So jump in, hold on tight, and I promise we'll get there. Finally, remember what my namesake thinks about negative raves.
Can you hear me now?
So, Groundling, let's crack on. Here's something I'd like to discuss, and I've been wrestling with this one for a while. When does a useful suggestion from a squad member turn into butt
suited.
You gotta have an opinion.
Is it simply?
It's such a fine line between stupid and clever. Yeah.
Marvin, what do you make of all this?
Man, I don't even have an opinion.
Oh, what to say on this? If only I had a guide.
You must search your feelings. Fall back. The answers are within you.
Obi-Wan. It's Oddball, actually.
Whatever, you loser.
Jedi dick.
I heard that.
But seriously, I do welcome constructive input from the squad. In the heat of combat, I may have missed something important, and I will always be grateful to be reminded. But my limits are easily reached. Perhaps it boils down to this. Metaphorically speaking, let's imagine the squad is a band. As the SL, I'm the lead singer, singing the verses, and you do the harmonies and maybe join in on the chorus. But if you want to sing something different, why not start up that solo career you've been moaning about and make a squad of your own to run your way? As the squad leader, I am sweating blood trying to make the best decisions to achieve an objective, and it doesn't always go to plan, for sure. But back me or sack me. Shit. I'm amazed how much there is left still to cover here, but we're out of time already, so please do like, share and subscribe. I promise I'm far from finished.
We wish.
So, join me next time for another slice of disgruntled entitlement aimed squarely at any targets of opportunity that I care to find. Laters, taters.